What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we just not caring today. We just don't give a crap about anything. I don't necessarily want to say that. It's not necessarily entirely true, but however, you gotta maybe put that into some consideration. As someone who's gone to several events, someone who's been in the scene, in the rave scene and festival scene for 10 plus years, like, I feel like I can put like 2 cents into this situation. I kind of do. It's a lot of people mad about this. A lot of people are just split down the middle in the situation, and I can understand why. Before we get started with today's topic, definitely like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Don't absolutely suck. Watch the whole video. Thank you so much. EDC Las Vegas 2021. I've been to EDC Las Vegas multiple times. I've been to EDC Orlando once. And to be honest, I'm putting EDC Orlando in there because it happens in October, and many people thought EDC Las Vegas was going to be happening in October this year. Pasquale, basically, he's the CEO of Insomniac. Insomniac events, those massive events, rave events, dance, music events. Mainly, his biggest one, obviously, is Electric Daisy Carnival, EDC. And he just decided to just, like, press the go button. Green means go. We're just gonna just go with it. We're just gonna say it's happening in May like it always does. It used to happen in June. They moved it to May because I think for several reasons. I think it was like maybe cheaper and it was like easier on like people who had like Father's Day holidays in June because it was originally in June. I haven't been to EDC Las Vegas since 2017, or 16. It was one of them. I don't remember. But I haven't been in a while, so I haven't gone in the May dates. He announced this was happening May 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, I believe it was the weekend. And a lot of people on the fence, a lot of people thought it was going to happen in October. It was a lot easier. It gives a lot of people time to get their freaking vaccine shots. We're still in the middle of a pandemic. A panorama. It's still diseases and viruses still going around with people. Everyone hasn't gotten vaccines, and people still freaking out. Mind you, EDC Las Vegas is literally the biggest dance music festival in the United States. We're going to be having 100K plus people that's usually there. There are certain things that I'm not entirely too sure about. Like, we don't even know. Like, I've seen situations on, like, they're going to split like the capacity to 50%, so it's gonna be like maybe 50K people just only be accepted, but at the same time people bought tickets, so how's that gonna work? Some people are gonna move it to 2022 from my understanding, because you could switch that in case you don't feel like going. And I know there's a lot of people who are not gonna be feeling like going, a lot of people that don't got no freaking vaccine shots. And mind you, like, I'm starting to finally go back to smaller events, and that's just smaller events, like tiny venues, like people got like a table and we separating it out. Mind you, if you go to a festival, that's not gonna be the same case. You're gonna be having a ton of people that just don't give a shit. You're gonna have a ton of people that just like, I don't care, I'm here to vibe on stuff, not paying attention, people that just don't care. That's just how it's gonna be at a fest. A lot of people aren't gonna even feel like abide by mask rules, because you know it's in the middle of the desert in the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. You know, a lot of dusty stuff, a lot of just uncomfortability. A lot of people probably gonna be taking their mask off even if it's mask mandated. Mind you, they're gonna probably have like the little temperature thing there to check people's temperatures. I don't know how this is gonna work entirely. I don't know if they got like Heineken sniffing dogs where he's gonna use Heineken as the word of choice to not say the big bad word. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to have Heineken sniffing dogs. I don't even know if dogs even sniff that. That's what I heard. I don't know if that was a troll. I don't think that's even real. I don't know how even Pasquale even managed to get this to work through Vegas. How did he even manage to be like, yo, we're going to have some sort of protocol? Mind you, I guess they're going to have some sort of logical safety protocols when people are walking up in there. But at the same time, how's that really going to work? I don't know if you guys kind of seen it, but it was a recent festival that happened in Orlando called Abduction. I was going to show you the footage here, but I can't find the footage anymore. The footage is gone. It's deleted. It was on TikTok. Nobody was wearing masks at that festival. People were just walking around freely. No one gave a damn. It was shut down not because of Heineken restrictions, but it was shut down because of the weather. God himself said no. That's not gonna happen, cuz we not doing it today. We not spreading this junk. All of y'all motherfuckers need to go home, pack your bags, and get the hell up out of here. But it had like weather problems. Mind you, it's Orlando, and it's like in springtime in April, May. So mind you, I guess that kind of happens around Florida. I don't know. I don't live in Florida. I don't want to live in Florida. I heard it's wild. Nah, it's always a Florida man doing something crazy. I pretend to not be there. Unless I'm just going there for Disney World or Universal and call it a day, and I'm heading back to where I'm supposed to be going back later. A lot of people don't even know if camping is still happening at EDC Vegas. Like, how is that gonna work? Like, are they... I mean, I guess it's camping, so I guess you can separate it. It's kind of easier to separate camping than it is to actually going into a festival. So, I mean, maybe that can still work, but I saw a post that was like camping, like things are kind of getting regulated, so I don't know if they're going to make some changes with that. Who knows? I don't know. It's kind of just up in the air. They just kind of winging it at this point. Pasquale just decides to be like, I need the bread, man. He was like, yo, I understand this is livelihood. Dude was just like, I don't care, man. Like, I'm going to make a few safety protocols and we just can throw the party. And I don't know if you guys just saw the video here. I want to have the biggest party after all this, like, stuff is blown over.
Hitting the U.S.
All concerts canceled.
California is closing down.
The Dow plunging more than 3,200 points.
It will be the worst day this year.
Across the country, unemployment claims are soaring.
You might be postponing the festival.
I know that the world is going to open up again, and I'm determined to have the very first major gathering when the world is able to celebrate again.
It's not blown over. It's still here. Could have waited till October, bruh. It could have been easier. And a lot of people not gonna be down for it. So I don't know if he's gonna. No, he's not losing money because most people are probably gonna push their tickets back to 2022 unless they can't really go. But I've seen people selling their tickets for 2022. So. Or, no, selling a ticket for 2021. I've seen a lot of people, dude. I've seen so many things split down the middle. Some people are just like, how dare you can go to this? How dare you throw this party? I don't believe you're doing that. That's so inconsiderate. It's about peace and love. You don't supposed to be showing us. It's supposed to be about the safety first. And I understand. That's very true. It's about the safety first. 100% all the way. And then there's some people that just like let people do what they're going to do. If you don't feel comfortable not going, then just don't go. Don't go. Don't don't put your ass on the plane. Don't show up to the fucking venue. Don't show up to the speedway. I don't care. Just don't go, son. Realistically, that's true. If you don't want to go, if you don't feel comfortable going, you're not gonna go. It's just as simple as 1, 2, 3, right? Rave safely, people. That's all I gotta say. You guys gotta be safe. Be happy. Be okay. If y'all are going, if I know any people who's going, man, just as I said, be easy. Be cool. Try and just stay distant from people. Stay in your little clique group. Don't be just going around. That's all I gotta say. That's all I can say. But he was so determined to have the biggest party after it blows over, but it's not blown over. I don't understand. It's not over. It's still here. We still in the middle of a panorama. Some people got their shots. Some people don't. Some people can't even get shots. Some people can't even get their vaccine shots because it's just so like crowded, or it's just complicated to get one unless you got some sort of like, you know, health issue and things like that. And then you got some people who are just like, nah, I'm not about it. I'm not gonna get any vaccine shots. And this is how it is. I miss fests. I miss fests a lot. But I think I could put my 2 cents in here because I've been going to fest for a while and music events for a while, and I just really be glad when things just can go back to normal in this whole situation, so I can enjoy going these kind of things. And I know a lot of people in the rave scene and festival scene, a lot of the people that I know on Twitter and follow on Twitter, or my friends in general, are just in that scene. So I got a lot of things from both sides of the argument and debate on how this is going down in May, a month from now. And that's another thing. It happens in a month from now. That's not a lot of time. Hey, it's happening next month. You don't got a lot of time. You just got to make the decision now. Get the outfits ready. Get the things ready. If you still going to come, you coming right now. If you're going to spend that much money on a festival, you want to enjoy it to the full extent. You want to just go all out without having to worry about like things being safe. That's just how it is. But EDC tickets, especially for Vegas, are the most expensive ones. They go about like $400, $430 a piece. and obviously it's gonna be more for like VIP things. And some people are gonna be like, that's crazy, why would you pay that much money for whatever event? Mind you, it's EDC Las Vegas, production wise, is fantastic. I will never deny that. It is a great time. It's one of the greatest few times that I've had in my life, for real. I can't deny that. It's definitely worth the money if you can go. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Here, me, not going to no massive events, going to a little smaller events here and now in a few clubs. Going to one next weekend, actually. Should be fine. Should be cool. With that being said, thanks for watching the video. If you're new here, please like and subscribe, as it helps out my channel significantly. Follow me on all my socials. I've left my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook in the description down below. I'm always active posting memes, music, and future upcoming projects. I've also left my SoundCloud and produced music. Techno, house, hardstyle, and hardcore people. Definitely check that out to your liking. I hope you all are having a beautiful, sexy day. And until my next video, I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. This is Climax. Later. Deuces.